Hey, my beautiful Zodiacs. Welcome back to Sun, Moon, and Rising Tarot. And today we're going to do a general read for the sign of Gemini. Now, Gemini, remember these are general. They cannot and will not resonate with everyone, so don't try to make it fit if it's not your story. Just take what resonates. There are plenty of talented tarot readers out there on YouTube. I'm sure you'll connect with one of us. Now, before we get some deck energy going, I'm going to get an angel message for you, Gemini. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, and we have a lot of fun on Snapchat, by the way. Same handle for all those, same username for all of those platforms. All right. Wise decision. Wise decision. All right. Interesting way to start a read, Gemini. So some of you have definitely been wondering, should I, shouldn't I? Do I, don't I? Or some of you have already made that decision. Okay. Whatever it was. I'm going to leave that right aside over there. Yeah, when you hit that bell, share, like, and subscribe. It lets YouTube know that you enjoy the video, and it helps out my channel. It's much appreciated. And thank you for spending time with me, Gemini. For those of you who want a private reading, all my information is down below. Just click the link in the description box. All right, bottom of the deck energy, Gemini. Let's get into this. Ten of Cups. Okay, so wise decision. So maybe some of you had to choose between people, and you chose the right one. Congratulations, okay? Because your Ten of Cups is your divine love. It's all your relationships will be blissful. No more struggling relationships. And what's important with this card too is no more disconnection. No more disconnection. Okay, you've made a connection that's in it for the long run. So wise decision, Gemini. Let's see what else we got, Gemini. Okay, I'll take it. Two more, please. Two more, please, for my Geminis. Oh, quiet deck today, my Deviant Moon. My Deviant Moon's quiet today. All right, first card to come out the gate, the Star, Aquarian energy. Yay, I love this card. It's all about being positive, and it's a success card. It's a success card, if you're wondering. This is Aquarian energy. It's all about inspiration, okay? It's hope, faith, and a renewal in hope and faith that things are exactly working out for you as they should, Gemini, okay? What a beautiful card to begin with. Hello. Then we have the Hierophant. Okay, so some traditional values maybe that you've abandoned or maybe adapted, right? Tradition's important, but when the Star card came out, right, it told you about hope, faith, and a renewed hope and faith. Well, guess what? The Hierophant's all about having that faith, all right? And the Hierophant is Taurus energy, by the way. Okay, they like order, they like rules, yes, but they're more focused on spirituality of things. Okay, they're more focused on the spirituality of things. And then we have the World. Hello. Can we say a completion? Can we say all those cycles that no longer, that left us like, down in the dumps or left us in a negative state are no longer continuing on? They're coming to an end, right? That's the World. That's the World card. Also may indicate some travel for you. All right, some of you might be traveling. God knows where. Okay, God knows where. Let's keep going. We have the King of Wands, the Empress, and the Ten of Swords. Interesting, interesting. All right. King of Wands, you might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Now, for those of you who've been to my channel before, you know that I read energies, not gender. But if the gender fits, great. Accept it. The King of Wands is interesting because the King of Wands is all about long-term success, right? Isn't that what we've been talking about? Positivity, success, looking toward the future, knowing that everything that no longer served you has come to an end. Because I love that beside this World card here, you have the Ten of Swords, because it's another ending, okay? But let's get this Empress out. The Empress is important to you, Gemini. And the reason why the Empress is important to you is because this is all about taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, finding the beauty in and out with yourself and the people around you, okay? For those of you who have not been taking care of yourself, this is a reminder to do so, all right? If you're a girl, go out, get your hair did, nails done. If you're a guy and you haven't been in the gym, go back to the gym. Like, do what you need to do to take care of you, all right? Because then you have the Ten of Swords. And again, a completion. It's a painful ending, all right? It's some loss, right? It might indicate a little bit of crises moments, you know what I mean? But when the World's beside it, it's all coming to an end. It's all coming to an end. And with that Star card, okay, and that King of Wands, I feel like someone's bringing that passion back into your life. And you're going to be taking care of yourself. The Hierophant's there to remind you to have that faith. So is the Star card. What a beautiful reading, Gemini. Holy cow. Yeah, let's keep going though, right? A wise decision to either cut people out of your life or allow certain people in. Wise decision. I just did Aries before you, and they were just as general as you. Seriously, like just as general. There's not one specific thing coming out. Not specifically love, not specifically money, just a general vibe, right, for the beginning of September. Six of Wands just popped out. Two of Wands. And the Hermit. Interesting. Virgo energy, right? But that's okay. That's okay. Let's grab this. Six of Wands means, you know, wise decision as I'm reading your card. Victory. This is a victory. I don't care how small it is. Okay? I don't care how big it is. A victory is a victory. Take the win. Okay? This is your recognition coming your way for everything that you've done. If it's in work, you're going to finally be recognized. If it's in your relationship, you're finally going to be realized. It's very important for you, Gemini, to, you know, hold on to this kind of energy, because when you hold on to that recognition energy, you raise your vibration. Okay, because who doesn't like to be appraised? Who doesn't like to be recognized for the things that they've accomplished? I mean, come on. And then you have the Two of Wands, all right? So Two of Wands, you're planning for the future, all right? You want to progress. You don't want to be fearful of the unknown anymore. You just want your life path, at least for the time being, as clear as possible, right? It's kind of like that saying or metaphor, whatever you want to call it. You don't have to see. When you're driving at night and you have your lights on, you only see so many yards in front of you, right? That's all you need to see in life. You don't need to see the bigger picture, okay? Then you have the Hermit pop out. This is Virgo energy. For me, Gemini, when Virgo comes out in your sign, it's to remind you to slow your mind, because Virgo is an earth sign and it's slower. Like, calm down, slow down, put the brakes on. Especially in your mind, Gemini, because you guys are thinkers, planners, strategists. Your mind is constantly working. But when the Hermit card comes out, it's to remind you that it's okay to be alone for a little while. Go do some soul searching. And I think it's fitting that it came out right beside the World and the Ten of Swords, because it's time for you to, you know, go within. Go within. Find your badass self, Gemini. Okay? Find your badass self. You have a pretty decent reading here, Gemini. I'm just going to get some final thoughts, and maybe we'll pull another card from an oracle deck. But let's see. Look at the Queen of Wands. Look at the King and Queen of Wands. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're definitely dealing with this is specific for a specific group of Geminis. You definitely have a fire sign on the mind, okay? And the Queen of Wands is very passionate. Out of all the queens in the deck, she is the most beautiful, fiery. She's a spitfire. Like, if this is who you have around you, you're gonna naturally, that her energy is naturally gonna spill over into yours, because she lights up a room, okay? And the Queen of Wands is about being courageous, all right? It's all about being courageous. The King and Queen of Wands, side by side, they're counterparts. They're very passionate together. So Gemini, if you've been looking for that passion, if an Aries, Leo, Sag hasn't come into your space yet, they will. They will. And if it's somebody from your past, I don't know, I feel like some of you guys have been thinking about them and you can't stop. Which is fine. You know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs, they leave that mark in your mind for sure. All right, let's get some more thoughts for Gemini. Judgment. Judgment came out for Aries too. Did I not just mention a fire sign? Judgment, you know, did exactly what you needed to do to get exactly where you wanted to be, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself. I feel like when the Judgment card pops out, Gemini, you scrutinize yourself. You're scrutinizing yourself a little bit too much. All right, you're overthinking things. You're judging yourself in ways that you shouldn't, okay? Because when the Judgment card pops out, this is just to remind you that, you know, your absolution is there. You just have to give it to yourself, okay? Because then you have the Nine of Cups, all right? You started off strong with Ten of Cup energy. And here you are with your Nine of Cups. This is your wish fulfillment, all right? Make a wish. Didn't you have a Star card? Yeah, make a wish. You have the Star card in the reading, and the Star card is there to, again, to remind you of hope, faith, a renewal, and all that stuff, okay? Wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. Excuse me, Gemini. All right, let's get a final thought. We don't need to pull another oracle card. That wise decision for you, Gemini, is important, because I think you're definitely about to shift. If you haven't met this person, counterpart yet, you're definitely going to meet your queen or your king. So brace yourself, because air does feed fire. You guys are going to have a lot to talk about, and you're going to be very passionate physically. So, and you might have to travel to this person. This person might have to travel to you. Okay. Four of Swords popped out, Gemini. Rest your mind. Rest your mind. Okay. Four of Swords popped out for Aries. I don't know, Gemini. You and Aries have a similar read. Similar, not exact. All right. So when the Four of Swords pops out, it's there to remind you to just relax. Calm down. All right. Take a beat. All right. Let's get a final thought for Gemini. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest, and Snapchat. We have a lot of fun. Yeah. Eight of Swords energy. Of course, we're going to leave your reading on the Eight of Swords because this is all your negative thoughts. This is your poor me. This is victim mentality, Gemini. You overthink things. I'm not ending this reading with an Eight of Swords. I refuse to do it. Get your mind out of this negativity. Rest, relax, shift your focus. Yep, because here we go. Abundance. All right, abundance in money, abundance in love. It's all there for you. This is long-term success. And if you remember, the King of Wands is long-term success. It's all in your grasp, Gemini. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Again, don't forget to hit that bell, share, like, and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, all my information is down below. I love my Zodiac tribe. Don't forget to visit the Sun and Moon Boutique. And peace, Gemini. Till next time.